15 laps in, Dave out front, Mike in the 2, Cody in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steve in the 5, Daniel in the 6. Go inside 3, inside turn 3, go inside 3, it is clear. $15 laps remain. Dave out front, Cody in the 2, Mike in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steve in the 5. Dave still holding on to that 6-1 fast lap. Go outside 2, outside turn 2, go outside 2, outside turn 2, outside back straight. It is clear. Five laps to go. Dave out front, Cody in the 2, Mike in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steve in the 5. Looks like Daniel is going to be out of this one.
David Saul done. Cody Rowe
Outside
done.
front straight, go outside
Spry
front
done.
straight.
Steve Scott Ike done.
Dave, you're done. Cody, you're
Jason
done. Mike, you're
Carrick
done. Jason, you're done. Steve, you're done. Everyone is done. That is the race. Put your cards down. Come right back out to Marshall. Dave out front, Cody in the 2, Mike in the 3, Jason in the 4, Steve in the 5, Daniel in the 6. NASCAR Superstock Heat 1. Looking for Mike, John, Sean, Josh, and Scott. Gonna need our marshals from that last race out to the track. Hold on. Give me, I even wrote it down on the sticky note, so. Because I didn't look at it in time. That's why. Superstock. Do you want to be up right now? Superstock. Where's Superstock? There's Superstock. Where's the other Superstock? I'm going to put you in the next one. What did I do wrong?
John Van Gissen. Mike Spry.
All right, just need you guys to check in.
Sean Sebald. Josh Reinbold.
Still need Scott and John to check in. Yes, Scott and John.
Scott Bradley. John Van Gissen.
All righty. Still need one more marshal underneath me, please. One more volunteer marshal, please. Thank you, Mitch. What? Go across the line. Let's see. That's Josh? It comes up as Josh. Yeah. What's wrong, Mitch? Oh, okay. All right. Order's going to be John on the 1, Sean in the 2, Josh in the 3, Scott in the 4, Mike in the 5. No passing to the start-finish line. You guys are racing the clock, not each other. Keep it like that. We will go green. Green, green, green. $35 laps. Go inside 3 and 4, outside 3 and 4, outside 3 and 4, go outside 3 and 4, outside 4, go outside turn 4. Go inside front straight, go inside finish line, clear. Five laps in, John out front, Mike in the 2, Scott in the 3, Josh in the 4, Sean in the 5. John with a fast lap of a 5.8 so far. $15 laps in, John out front, Mike in the 2, Josh in the 3, Scott in the 4, Sean in the 5. Go outside 3, outside turn 3, go outside 3, outside turn 3, go way outside 3, way outside 3. It is clear. $15 laps remain. Mike out front, Scott in the 2, John in the 3, Josh in the 4, Sean in the 5. Ten laps to go. Mike out front, Scott in the 2, John in the 3, Josh in the 4, Sean in the 5. John still holding on to his 5.8 fast lap. Five laps to go. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, inside 2. It is clear. Mike out front, Scott in the 2, John in the 3, Josh in the 4, Sean in the 5. White flag is out.
Mike Spry done.
Mike, you're done.
John Van Gissen done.
John, you're done.
Scott Bradley done.
Scott, you're done.
Josh Reinbold done.
Josh, you're done.
Sean
Sean,
Seabold
you're
done.
done. Everyone is done. That is the race. Mike out front. John in the 2. Scott in the 3. Josh in the 4. Sean in the 5. John with that 5.8 fast lap. Turn it up. Box stock up next. Is that better, Josh? Can you hear me now, Josh? What? You're welcome. Took long enough. Box stock heat 2. Looking for Les, Nick, John, Kirk, Zach, and Steve. Gonna need our marshals from that last race. I was just about to say that.
Kirk Reinbold. Steve Ehlers. Leigh Edmondson. Zach Brown. John Van Gissen. Nick Renshaw.
We got our marshals. Gonna be Les on the 1, Nick in the 2, John in the 3, Kirk in the 4, Zach in the 5, Steve in the 6. Keep it like that. We will go green. No passing to the start finish line. 35 laps. Green, green, green. Go inside 1 and 2, inside 1, 2, inside 1, 2, clear. Inside 1 and 2, clear. 5 laps in. John out front, Les in the 2, Steve in the 3, Nick in the 4, Zach in the 5, Kirk in the 6. John with his 6.3 fast lap so far. Go outside 3, clear. Ten laps in, John out front, Les in the 2, Steve in the 3, Nick in the 4, Zach in the 5, Kirk in the 6. Go inside 1, inside turn 1, go inside 2, inside 1 and 2, clear. $15 laps remain. John out front, less than 2, Steve in 3, Zach in the 4, Nick in the 5, Kirk in the 6. Outside 1, go outside turn 1, outside 1, clear. Go outside, inside 3 and 4, inside 3 and 4, inside 3 and 4, clear. 10 laps remain. John out front, less than 2, Steve in 3, Zach in the 4, Nick in the 5, Kirk in the 6. John still hanging on to that 6-3 fast lap. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, go inside 2. Inside turn 2. It is clear. White flag is out. Outside back straight, go outside 3, outside turn
John
3.
Van Dusen done. Nick Renshaw done.
No, out inside
Zach
3,
Brown
inside
done.
3 now.
Steve Ehlers done. Leigh Edmondson
Inside
done.
4, go inside turn
Kurt
4.
Reinbold done.
Everyone is done. That is the race. John out front, less than 2, Steve in 3, Zach in the 4, Nick in the 5, Kirk in the 6. Throw your cars down, come right back out to Marshall. NASCAR Superstock. Looking for Brian, Grissom, Cody, Kirk, and Talon. Superstock.
Grissom.
Still need to check in for Brian, Cody, Kirk, and Talon. Gonna need some marshals. I'm not seeing any marshals out there. Oh, I see you now. See
Brian
one.
Kane. Talon Nazario. Cody Rowe. Kirk Reinbold.
Still gonna need some marshals. There's only 2 out there. I'm gonna need 2 more marshals, please. Or it's gonna be Brian on the 1, Jason in the 2, Cody in the 3, Kirk in the 4, Talon in the 5. Still need 2 more marshals. Mod car. All right, looks like we got our marshal. Let's go ahead and get him rolling. Get him rolling. Let's get him rolling. Keep it like that. We will go green. No passing to the start-finish line. 35 laps. Green, green, green. Five laps in. Grissom out front. Brian in the 2. Talon in the 3. Cody in the 4. Kirk in the 5. Grissom with a 5.8 fast lap. Ten laps in. Grissom out front. Cody in the 2. Brian in the 3. Talon in the 4. Kirk in the 5. Fifteen laps in, 20 to go. Grissom out front, Cody in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Kirk in the 5. Go outside 1, outside turn 1, go outside turn 1, outside 1, outside turn 1. That's not the outside. 5 laps remain. Grissom out front, Cody in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Kirk in the 5. Grissom's got his fast lap down to a 5.7. White flag is out.
Grissom done. Cody Rowe done.
Grissom, you're done.
Kirk
Cody,
Reinbold
you're done. Kirk, you're done.
Talon Nazario done. Brian Payne
Everyone is done. That's a race. Grissom out front, Cody in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Kirk in the 5. NASCAR mod, looking for Brian, Jose, Grissom, Wolf, Scott, and Talon.
Jose Nazario.
Yeah? What?
Scott Bradley.
Yeah.
Jason Wolf.
Silly checking from Brian, Grissom, and
Brian
Talon.
Kane.
Still gonna need some marshals on my end
Talon
of the
Nazario.
track. Hey Grissom, can I have just Grissom go across the line? Only Grissom cross the line? Can I have just Grissom cross the line? Everyone else stop. Grissom, can you just go?
Grissom.
That's what I had to sort out. All right. It's going to be... Still don't have my marshals on this end. It's going to be Brian on the 1, Jose in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Wolf in the 4, Scott in the 5, Talon in the 6. Gonna need one more on my end. One more marshal, please. All right, please get one more volunteer marshal, please. One more. Just need one more person, someone that's in the pits. Thank you. All right, let's get them rolling. Appreciate it. Let's get them rolling. No passing to the start-finish line. You guys are racing the clock, not each other. Let's do one more lap. One more lap. All right, keep it exactly like that. Yeah, one more lap. One more lap. Let's try to get it together. Come on, just one more lap. Keep it together. We will go green. Green, green, green. Go eyes clear. Go inside 4, inside turn 4, clear. Go outside back straight, go outside back straight, clear. Go inside back straight, inside turn 3, clear. 5 laps in, Scott out front, Talon in 2, Brian in 3, Grissom in 4, and Jose in the 5, Wolf in the 6. Jose with a fast lap of 5.4 so far. Brian with a 5.3. Outside turn 3, go outside 4. Outside 4, go outside turn 4. Outside turn 4, go outside 4. Outside 4. Go outside turn 4, outside 4, go outside 4. It is clear. $15 laps in, Scott out front, Jose in the 2, Talon in the 3, Brian in the 4, Grissom in the 5. It's like... $15 laps remain. Scott out front, Jose in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4. 10 laps to go. Scott out front, Jose in the 2, Brian in the 3, Taylor in the 4. Go inside front straight, outside now. Go outside front straight, outside finish line. Go outside finish line, outside finish line. Outside finish line, clear. White flag is out.
Scott Bradley done.
Scott,
Taylor
you're
Nazario
done. Taylor, you're done.
Jose Nazario
Jose,
done.
you're done.
Brian Kane done.
Everyone is done. That's a race. Put your cars down. Come right back out to Marshall. Street stock. Looking for Scott, Brian, Mitch, Grissom, Josh, Wolf, and Sean.
Mets. Sean Bowen.
I don't see any marshals out on track. Gonna need 4 marshals out to the track.
Josh Reinbold. Bossman. Grissom. Jason Wolf.
I see 1 marshal making his way. I'm gonna need 2 more. Thank you, Daniel. Three more marshals, please. Thank you, Scott. 2 more. Just going to need 2 more marshals. Thank you.
Brian Kane.
All right, we got our marshals. It's going to be Scott on the 1, Brian in the 2, Mitch in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Josh in the 5, Wolf in the 6, Bowen in the 7. What is going on? 35 laps. Keep it like this. We will go green. No passing to the start-finish line. Green, green, green. Go inside 4. It is clear. Go inside 2, inside 3, inside, outside 3, outside 3. Go inside 2, inside turn 2. Go inside 2. It is clear. 5 laps in. Sean out front. Bossman in 2, Mitch in 3, Brian in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Josh in the 6. Looks like Wolf is going to be out, or his transponder stop counting. Go inside 3 and 4, inside 3, 4. It is clear. Ten laps in, Scott out front, Sean in the 2, Mitch in the 3, Brian in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Josh in the 6. Oh, we got a popped lid going down the front straight. Inside 1 and 2, inside 1 and 2, clear. Go inside 1, continue inside 1, inside 1. Do not go wide on 1, go inside 1. 15 laps in, Scott out front, Mitch in the 2, Sean in 3, Grissom in the 4, Brian in the 5. Sean with a fast lap of a 4.7 so far. Inside 4, go inside 4, inside turn 4. Did you just power off? It looked like it just shut off. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, go inside 2, inside turn 2. It is clear. Ten laps remain. Sean out front, Scott in the 2, Mitch in 3, Brian in the 4. Sean still holding on to that 4.7 fast lap. Five laps remain. Sean out front, Scott in the 2, Mitch in the 3, Brian in the 4. White flag is out.
Sean Bowen done.
Sean, you're
Mets
done. Mitch, you're done.
Bossman
Scott,
done.
you're done. Brian, you're done.
Kane
That's the
done.
race. Sean out front, Mitch in the 2, Scott in the 3, Brian in the 4. 17.5, two-wheel buggy. Looking for Cody, Wolf, Grissom, and Norm. Turn. Okay. Try again.
Bossman. Five four.
Two-wheel drive buggy out to the track.
Norm. Jason Wolf. Grissom.
Still need checking from Cody. Still gonna need one more Marshall underneath me. One more Marshall, please. Two more. No, we got one down there. What do you mean, Mitch? We got two down there. We just need one more right here. Oh, that's right. We need infield. We do need one on the bucket down here, and then one on the infield down there as well. So one more Marshall, please. Can I please get one more Marshall? Can we please get one more Marshall? Just need one more. Thank you, Les. Gonna be on the infield down there. Yeah, just on the infield. Yes. You can grab that bucket that's in the Nitro Pro corner if you want less.
Cody Rowe.
All right, we got Marshall. It's going to be Cody on the 1, Jason 2, Grissom in the 3, Norm in the 4. On the tone. Cody, Wolf, Grissom, Norm. Watch the first tabletop. Watch the first tabletop. It is clear. Watch after the tabletop. Watch the hairpin after the tabletop. It is clear. Watch after the second tabletop. It is clear. Watching the first tabletop. We got a car in the middle. Watch the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop. It is clear. 1 minute in. Norm out front. Grissom in the 2. Cody in the 3. Wolf in the 4. Norm with a 12.5 fast lap. Watch after the first tabletop. It is clear. Watch the back straight. Go high on back straight. Go outside back straight. Clear. Watch the hairpin after the first tabletop. Hairpin after the first tabletop. We got a car in the middle. Car in the middle. We'll go low on the first tabletop. Go
2 minutes
low on
left.
The first tabletop. 2 minutes in. 2 minutes remain. Norm out front. Cody in the 2. Grissom in the 3. Wolf in the 4. Norm with the 12 fast lap of a 12.3. Watch after the first tabletop. After the first tabletop is clear. Watch the first tabletop. It is clear. Watch before the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop. Thank you. We got a car in the middle. Go watch the second tabletop. Watch the second tabletop. Watch the second tabletop. It is clear.
One minute left.
Remain. Go outside finish line, clear. "30 seconds. Norm with a fast lap of 12.1 now. Go outside finish line, go outside finish line, clear. "5 seconds. Go until you hear your name.
Cody Rowe done. Norm done.
Grissom and Wolf are still alive.
Jason Wolf done. Grissom done.
That is a race. Nome out front, Grissom in 2, Cody in 3, Wolf in the 4. Short course up next.
Mets.
That's all I got. I don't have anything else. All right, can I have just Grissom go across the line? That was Grissom. Then
Grissom.
Wolf.
Jason Wolf.
Still going to need some marshals out here. Norm can't do it by himself. Still need one more marshal on the bucket down here. One more marshal, please. Yep. All right, it's going to be Mitch on the 1, Grissom in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Calling off by name. It's going to be Mitch on the tongue. Yeah, back up. There you go. See that red line? That's the start-finish line. All right. Mitch on the tone, followed by Grissom, and then Wolf. I will call you guys by name. Mitch. Grissom. Wolf. Watch the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop, low on the first tabletop, clear. Watch the infield entrance. Watch the infield entrance. Clear. Watch the hairpin. It is clear. Watch the hairpin after the tabletop. Watch the hairpin. Watch the first tabletop. Watch after the first tabletop. It is clear. Minute and a half in. Grissom out front. Mitch in the 2. Wolf in the 3. Mitch with a fast lap of 12.6 so far. Watch the finish line. Oh, you're probably going to have to slow down for that one a bit. You can't just cut the whole corner. We'll go inside, outside, front straight, outside, front straight, go outside, front straight. .230 in, 2:30 to go. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Watch after the first tabletop. Watch after the first tabletop. It is clear.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Mitch with a fast lap of 12.4 so far. Watch the infield entrance. Clear. Watch after the first tabletop is clear. One minute remaining. Mitch out front. Grissom in 2. Wolf
1 minute
in
left.
3. Mitch with that 12.4 fast lap. .30 seconds to go. Watch the hairpin after the first tabletop. Watch turn 4, inside turn 4. Go until you hear your name, drivers.
Grissom done.
Grissom, you're done.
Metz done.
Mitch, you're done.
Jason Wolf
Wolf,
done.
you're done. That is a race. Mitch out front, Grissom 2, Wolf in 3. We're going to get round 2 going at 8:15. Stock Heat 1, Q2. Looking for Jason, Zach, Nick, Steve, Kirk, and Daniel. Gonna need our short course drivers out to the track to Marshall.
Kirk Reinbold. Jason Carruth. Daniel Isu. Steve Scott Ike.
Still need check-in from Zach and Nick. I do need some more marshals. So I can need two
Zach
more
Brown.
marshals, please.
Nick Renshaw.
2 more volunteer marshals are going to be needed. All right, or it's going to be Jason on the 1, Zach in the 2, Nick in the 3, Steve in the 4, Kirk in the 5, Daniel in the 6. No passing to the start-finish line. 35 laps. Oh, boy. One more lap. Let's just do one more lap. Let's try to keep it together. No passing to the start-finish line. You're racing the clock, not each other. I guess we're doing one more. Are we stuck? All right, yeah, he's stuck. All right, do we need to stop at the grid and get reordered or? Oh. All right, let's just stop at the grid. Stop at the grid. Stop at the finish line. All right. Jason on the 1, Zach in the 2, Nick in the 3, Steve in the 4, Kirk in the 5, Daniel in the 6. All right, let's keep it like that, and we will go green. There we are. Green, green, green. "35 laps. Go inside one, clear. Go inside three, go inside 3. Go inside turn 3. It is clear. Go inside 1 and 2. Inside 1, 2. Good. Outside turn 4, go outside 4. Minute and a half in, we got Zach out front, Kirk in the 2, Jason in the 3, Daniel in the 4, Steve in the 5, Nick in the 6. Kirk with the 6-6 fast lap so far. Go outside 3, outside turn 3, go outside turn 3. Outside 3, it is clear. Outside finish line, go outside finish line, outside finish line, go outside finish line. Outside 3, clear. Ten laps to go. Kirk out front, and Jason in the 2, Zach in the 3, Steve in the 4, Nick in the 5, Daniel in the 6. Kirk still holding on to that 6-6 fast lap. Go inside 2, outside 2, clear. Go outside back straight, go outside back straight, outside 3, outside back straight. Go outside back straight, inside 3, go outside back straight, go outside back straight. Clear. 5 laps remain. Jason out front, Steve in the 2, Kirk in the 3, Nick in the 4, Daniel in the 5, Zach in the 6. Looks like Zach is going to be out. Oh, maybe not. White flag is out.
Jason Carruth done. Nick Renshaw done.
Jason, you're done. Nick, you're done.
Daniel Isu done.
Daniel, you're done.
Steve Scott Iyek done.
Steve, you're done.
Kirk
you're
Reinbold done.
Everyone is done. That is a race. Jason out front, Steve in the 2, Kirk in the 3, Nick in the 4, Daniel in the 5. Kirk with that 6-6 fast lap. Put your cars down. Come right back out to Marshall. Super stock. Looking for Brian, Josh, Talon, Sean, and Kirk. We need 3 marshals out to the track. I'm only seeing 1. 3 more marshals, please. I see Steve out there.
Kirk Reinbold.
Yeah. All right.
Josh Reinbold. Brian Kane. Josh Reinbold.
All right, still need to check in from Sean and Kirk.
Kirk Reinbold.
Still need to check in from Sean. I see him making his way up there. All right.
Sean Sebald.
We got our marshals. We got our drivers. Going to be Brian on the 1, Josh in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Let's get him rolling. You. No passing to the start-finish line. Keep it like that. We will go green. 35 laps. Green, green, green. Inside 3, inside turn 3, clear. Five laps in, Brian out front, Josh in 2, Kirk in 3, Sean in the 4. Go outside 1, outside turn 1, clear. Go inside 3, inside turn 3, clear. 10 laps in, Brian out front, Josh in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Brian with a 5.9 fast lap. $15 laps remain, 28 laps in. Brian out front, Josh in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Brian still holding on to that 5.9 fast lap. Go outside 2, clear. Ten laps to go. Brian out front, Josh in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Go inside 1, 2, inside 1, 2. It is clear. Five laps to go. Brian out front, Josh in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. White flag is out.
Brian Kane done. Sean Sebald done. Josh Reinbold done. Kirk Reinbold done.
Everyone is done. That is a race. Put your cars down. Come right back out to Marshall. Brian out front. Josh in the 2. Sean in the 3. Kirk in the 4. Brian with that 5.9 fast lap. Box stock heat 2. Over Dave, John, Les, Cody, Mike, and Steve.
Cody Rowe. Mike Sprott. David Saul. Leigh Edmondson. John Van Gissen. Steve Ehlers.
All right, it's going to be Dave on the 1, John in the 2, Les in the 3, Cody in the 4, Mike in the 5, Steve in the 6. No passing to the start-finish line. Looking good. Keep it like this. We will go green. Bring your green. Ten laps in, Dave out front, Mike in the 2, John in the 3, Cody in the 4, Steve in the 5, Les in the 6. Dave with the 6-1 fast lap so far. Go outside one, clear. $15 laps in, 20 to go. Dave out front, Mike in the 2, John in the 3, Cody in the 4, Steve in the 5, Les in the 6. Go inside 3, inside turn 3, go inside 3, inside turn 3. It is clear. Ten laps to go. Dave out front, Mike in the 2, Cody in 3, John in the 4, Steve in the 5, Les in the 6. Dave still holding on to that 6-1 fast lap. White flag is out. Dave out front, Mike in the 2, John in the 3, Cody in the 4, Steve in the 5, Les in the 6.
David Saul done. Steve Ehlers done. John Van Gissen done. Leigh Edmondson done. Cody Rowe done.
Everyone is done. That
Mike
is a
Spry
race.
done.
Dave out front, Mike in the 2, Cody in the 3, John in the 4, Steve in the 5, Les in the 6. David with that 6-1 fast lap. Super Stock, Heat 2. Looking for Grissom, Mike, John, Scott, Cody, and Talon. Gonna need our marshals from this last race out to the track.
Grissom. Cody Rowe. Talon Nazario. Scott Bradley.
Cillian checking from Mike and John. Looks like we got our marshals.
Mike Spry. John Van Gissen.
All right, it's going to be Grissom on the 1, Mike in the 2, John in the 3, Scott in the 4, Cody in the 5, Talon in the 6. No passing to the start-finish line. Keep it like that. We will go green. Ring, ring, ring. $35 laps. Go inside 1, clear. Go inside turn 1, clear. 5 laps in, Grissom out front, Mike in the 2, Cody in the 3, Talon in the 4, John in the 5, Scott in the 6. Grissom with a 5.7 fast lap. Go inside 3, inside turn 3, go inside turn 3, inside turn 3, clear. 10 laps in, Mike out front, Cody in the 2, John in the 3, Taylor in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Scott in the 6. Twenty laps remain. Mike out front, Cody in the 2, John in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Scott in the 6. Mike, you are the closest one to Grissom's 5.7 fast lap. You are at a 5.8. Fifteen laps remain. Mike out front, Cody in the 2, John in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Scott in the 6. Ten laps to go. Mike out front, Cody in the 2, John in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Scott in the 6. Five laps to go. Mike out front, John in the 2, Cody in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Scott in the 6. White flag is out.
Mike Spry done.
Mike, you're done.
John Van Gissen done. Talon Nazario done. Cody Rowe done. Grissom done.
Everyone is done. That is a
Scott
race.
Bradley done.
Mike out front, John in the 2, Cody in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Scott in the 6. Grissom with that 5.7 fast lap. Put your cars down, come right back out to Marshall. NASCAR Mod looking for Scott, Jose, Brian, Taylor, Grissom, and Wolf. All right, thank you.
Jason Wolf. Brian Kane.
Still need Scott, Jose
Jose
Taylor,
Nazario.
and Grissom to check in. Grissom's not going to make it? All right. You just gonna take that, Grissom?
Scott Bradley.
Still need
Talon
Talon. There's
Nazario.
Talon. All right, Scott in the 1, Jose in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Oh, looks like I do need one more Marshall underneath me, please. Oh, that's right. You did say 3. I'm sorry. Yep, you did say 3. Maybe I should listen to you. All right. Who's that? All right. Let's get him rolling. Scott in the 1, Jose in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5. 35 laps. Keep it like that. We will go green. No passing to the start-finish line. Green, green, green. Outside one, clear. Outside 1 and 2, clear. Ten laps in, Scott out front, Zane in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Go inside finish line, go inside finish line, clear. Talon with a 5.3 fast lap so far. Go outside one, go outside one, outside turn 1, it is clear. $15 laps in, Jose out front, Brian in 2, Scott in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Talon's got its fast lap down to a 5.2. Outside 4, clear. Outside turn 2, outside 2, go outside 2, it is clear. Ten laps to go. Jose out front, Brian in the 2, Scott in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Go outside 2, outside turn 2, clear. Five laps remain. Go inside, back straight, inside, back straight, inside, back straight. Go inside, back straight. It is clear. 5 laps remain. Jose out front, Brian in 2, Scott in 3, Talon in 4, Wolf in the 5. Talon's got his fast lap down to a 5.1. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, inside 2, inside turn 2, clear. White flag is out.
Jose Nazario done.
Jose,
Jason Wolf done. Brian Kane done. Talon Nazario done. Scott Bradley
Everyone
done.
is done. That is a race. Put your cars down. Come right back out to Marshall. Jose out front. Brian in the 2. Scott in the 3. Talon in the 4. Wolf in the 5. Street stock. Looking for Sean and Mitch, Scott, Brian, Grissom, Josh, and Wolf.
Mets. Josh Reinbold. Grissom.
Still need Sean, Scott, Brian, and Wolf to check in. Good. Oh, you did? Okay. Gonna need some marshals
Jason
out on
Wolf.
track.
Brian Kane. Josh Reinbold.
I have everyone check in again.
Jason Wolf.
Everyone check in one more time, please. One more.
Mets.
Brian, can you go across the line again? Can everyone go across the line? Thanks for telling us, because I thought
Brian
that was
Kane.
you. Still need, is Grissom going to make it? I see, okay.
Grissom.
Just a reminder, guys, the winners of the A-Mains do get a $25 Limitless RC gift card. Yeah, there is money on the line. $25 gift card for the winner of the A-Mains.
Bossman.
All right. We got our marshals. Well, I'm going to need one more. One more marshal. Thank you, Norm. It's going to be Mitch on. Sure. Mitch on the 1, Scott in the 2, Brian in the 3, Grissom in the 4, Josh in the 5, Wolf in the 6. Looking good. Keep it like that. We will go green. No passing to the start-finish line. 35 laps. Green, green, green. Go inside 1, 2, clear. Go inside 4, inside 4, inside turn 4. It is clear. Five laps in, Mitch out front, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5, Josh in the 6. Mitch with the fast lap of a 4.9 so far. Go inside 4, inside turn 4, inside turn 4. Looks like that was Wolf. He might be out of this one. Go inside 1, 2, inside 2, clear. Ooh, inside, clear. Inside 3 and 4. This is clear. Looks like Wolf is back in the race. Go. Oh, inside 3, go inside turn 3. Inside 3. It is clear. 15 laps in. Mitch out front. Scott in the 2. Grissom in the 3. Brian in the 4. Josh in the 5. Wolf in the 6. Mitch still holding on that 4.9 fast lap. Inside 1, 2. Inside 1, 2. It's like we got a body popped off. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yep, I see it wobbling. Inside 3, 4, inside 4, inside 3 and 4. Clear. 15 laps remain, 20 in. Mitch out front, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Josh in the 5, Wolf in the 6. Inside 2, inside turn 2, go inside turn 2, go inside turn 2. This is clear. 10 laps remain. Mitch out front, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5, Josh in the 6. Inside two, clear. Mitch still holding on to that 4.9 fast lap. Scott right on his tail, the 5-0. Inside 4, it is clear. 5 laps remain. Inside 4, inside turn 4. Clear. White flag is out.
Metz done.
Mitch, you're done.
Jason Wolf done.
Wolf, you're done.
Brian Kane done. Josh Reinbold done. Grissom done.
Everyone is done. That is a race.
Bossman done.
Put your cards down. Come right back out to Marshall. Two-wheel drive buggy. Out to the track. Look for Norm, Grissom, Cody, and Wolf. Gonna need our marshals from that last race out to the track. Gonna need some marshals as well for the infield.
Norm. Jason Wolf. Grissom. Cody Rowe.
All right. Looks like I'm going to need probably one more marshal for the infield. One more volunteer marshal, please. All right, please get one more volunteer marshal for the infield. All right, we got our marshals, we got our drivers. It's going to be Norm on the tone, followed by Grissom, Cody, and then Wolf. It's going to be Norm on the tone. Norm, Grissom, Cody, Wolf. Watch the hairpin. Go inside on the hairpin. It is clear. Watch the second tabletop. End of the second tabletop. Go high on the finish line. Go high on the finish line. Watch the second tabletop after the. Watch after the second tabletop. It's clear. Go inside on the, go low on the front in tabletop. It is clear. 1 minute in, Jason out front, Cody in the 2, Wolf in the 3, Norman the 4. Wolf with the 9-8 fast lap so far. Go outside finish line, outside finish line. Watch go low on the first tabletop, low on the first tabletop, go low on the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop. Do not jump the first tabletop. It is clear. Watch after the first tabletop. Clear. We got one car in the middle. We got one car in the middle. Watch the second tabletop. Watch the second tabletop. After the second tabletop, it is clear. 2 minutes in, 2 minutes
left.
remain. Cody out front, Grissom in the 2, Wolf in the 3, Norman the 4. Watch the infield exit. It is clear. Go inside turn 1, inside 1, inside turn 1, go inside 1. Clear.
One minute left.
Oh, looks like we got a wheel loose. Looks like Norm's wheel has decided to leave without him. It's going to be Grissom, Cody, and Wolf remaining. Go inside 3, inside turn 3. It is clear. 30 seconds remain. Grissom out front, Cody in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Wolf with a 9-8 fast lap. Watch after the first tabletop. It is clear. Go until you hear your name. Watch the first tabletop. Watch the infield entrance. Infield entrance.
Grissom done.
It's clear.
Cody Rowe done.
Wolf, you're still alive.
Jason Wolf done.
That is a race. Grissom out front, Cody in 2, Wolf in 3, Norman 4. Put your cars down, come right back out to Marshall. 13-5 short course. Looking for Mitch, Grissom, and Wolf. Gonna need some volunteer marshals for this one.
Metz. Jason Wolf. Grissom.
All right, we got our marshals. We got our drivers. Going to be Mitch on the 1, Grissom in the 2, Wolf in the 3. So I'll grid up at the start-finish line. It's going to be Mitch on the tone, followed by Grissom and Wolf. Less than 5. Mitch. Grissom. Wolf. Infield exit, it is clear. Watch after the first tabletop. After the first tabletop, it is clear. One minute in, Grissom out front. Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Grissom with the fast lap of 12.7 so far. Watch the first tabletop. Watch the first tabletop. It is clear. Watch after the first tabletop. After the first tabletop and the hairpin. Clear. Watch the second after the second tabletop. Clear. Hey, Cody, there's a bucket to your left if you want. There's a bucket to your left if you need. Over there. .230 in, .230 to go. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Wolf, the fast lap of 11.2 so far.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Watch before the first tabletop. It is clear. Watch after. It is clear. Watch yourself, Cody. After the first tabletop, second tabletop, it is clear. Watch after the first tabletop and the hairpin. Go inside on the hairpin. It is clear. Watch after. It is clear. After the first tabletop, clear. 1 minute remaining.
Left.
Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Watch before the first tabletop. Watch before it. Go low on the first tabletop. Low on the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop. Low. It is clear. Looks like that was Wolf with the missing tire. Or should I say loose tire? 30 seconds remain. Grissom out front. Mitch in the 2. 15 seconds remain. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2. And Mitch, you are going a little wide on that. Watch after the first tabletop. Clear. Go until you hear your name.
Grissom done.
Everyone is done. Grissom
Mets
out
done.
front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Put your cards down, come right back out to Marshall. Oh, no, that's it. $9:13 right now. We're going to get going at 9:25. 9:25. Yeah.
Mets. $15-2. Norm. 6-2. 5-2. 5-3. 6-2. 6-6. 6-5. 6-5.
Heat sheets are posted.
6-6. 5-2. 5-5. 11-5. 8 flat. 5-9. 5-7. 7-1. 5-3. 5-7. Daniel Isu.
Alrighty, guys.
Norm.
Box stock B main out to the track. Looking for Les, Steve, Kirk, Allers, Zach, and Nick. Gonna need some marshals out to the track. Gonna need our short course drivers out to marshal. Probably gonna need some volunteers as well. Remember, everyone, first place in the A main gets you a $25 Limitless RC gift card. Make sure you guys stay after for the podium pictures.
Leigh Edmondson. Steve Scott Ike.
Norm, that doesn't look like a box stock.
Kirk Reinbold.
Gonna need some more marshals out on track. All right, I think we got all
Steve
our
Ehlers.
marshals. Just need all of our drivers to check in. Still need checking from Zach and Nick.
Zach
There's
Brown.
Zach.
Nick
There's
Renshaw.
Nick. Perfect. It's going to be Les on the 1, Steve in the 2, Kirk in the 3, Allers in the it's going to be Les in the 1, Shoyak in the 2, Kirk in the 3, Allers in the 4, Zach in the 5, Nick in the 6, Daniel in the 7. There we are. Keep it like that. We will go green. No passing to the start finish line. 40 laps. Oh, okay. Never mind. False start. Let's try that again. Do we need to regroup at the finish line? All right, let's regroup at the finish line. Let's grid up at the finish line. Stop at the finish line. Let's get all resorted. Make sure we're in the correct position. Let's get them rolling. Les in the 1, Shoyak in the 2, Kirk in the 3, Allers in the 4, Zach in the 5, Nick in the 6, Daniel in the 7. Keep it like that. We will go green. Green, green, green. Oh, inside 3, inside 3. Inside 3 and 4, inside 3 and 4. This is clear. Go inside, back straight, go inside, back straight, drivers, inside, back straight, clear. Outside 2, outside turn 2, inside, back straight, go inside, back straight, it is clear. Outside 4, go outside turn 4. Clear. 5 laps in, Les out front, Daniel in 2, Shoyak in the 3, Kirk in the 4, Zach in the 5, Nick in the 6, Allers in the 7. Zach with the 6-7 fast lap so far. Go inside 2, inside turn 2. It's clear. 10 laps in, Les out front, Kirk in the 2, Daniel in the 3, Zach in the 4, Shoyak in the 5, Nick in the 6, Allers in the 7. Last with the 6-6 fast lap so far. Go inside front straight, inside finish line. Go inside finish line, drivers. Go inside finish line. It is clear. Go inside 4, inside turn 4, clear. "15 laps in, Kirk out front, less than 2, Zach in 3, Daniel in 4, Shoyak up to the 4, Daniel in the 5, Nick in the 6, Allers in the 7, Les still Les with the 6.5 now. Fast lap. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, inside turn 2. Go inside 2, clear. Inside finish line, go inside finish line, inside finish line, go inside finish line, inside 3 and 4. Go inside 3 and 4, clear. Go outside 4, inside 4, inside 4, clear. "15 laps to go. Zach out front, less than 2. Shoyak in 3, Daniel in 4, Kirk in the 5, Allers in the 6, Nick in the 7. Les still holding on to that 6.5 fast lap. Go inside 4, clear. Inside 3 and 4, inside 3 and 4, go inside 3, 4. Clear. 10 laps remain. Inside 4, go inside 4, clear. 10 laps to go, Zach out front. Go in outside finish line, clear. Shoyak in the 2, less than 3, Kirk in the 4, Daniel in the 5, Allers in the 6, Nick in the 7. Last down to a 6.4 fast lap. 5 laps remain. Go outside 4, outside turn 4, go outside turn 4, clear. Outside 1 and 2, outside 1 and 2, inside 2, clear. White flag is out.
Steve Skyack done.
Shoyak, you're done.
Zach Brown done. Steve Ehlers done. Nick Renshaw done. Leigh Edmondson done. Kirk Reinbold done.
Everyone is
Daniel
done.
Isu
That is a
done.
race. Shoyak, do you want the bump? Perfect. We are taking 1 bump to the A main. Shoyak out front, Zach in the 2, Les in the 3, Kirk in the 4, Daniel in the 5, Allers in the 6, Nick in the 7. Box stock B main. Nope, that's the same race. Super stock B main. Look for Scott, Josh, Talon, Sean, and Kirk. Gonna need some marshals out on track.
Sean Sebald.
Still looking for Scott, Josh, Talon, and Kirk. Josh is out. All right. Okay, no more Josh.
Kirk Reinbold. Scott Bradley. Talon Nazario.
Can I have everyone
Kirk
check in again?
Reinbold.
I am going to need one more Marshall
Scott
on the
Bradley.
far end. Thank you, Brian. Sean, can you check in? Sean, did you go across the line? There we are.
Sean Sebald.
All right. It's going to be Scott on the 1, Talon in 2, Sean in 3, Kirk in the 4. It's getting rolling. Oh, jeez. Turn up the boost. All right, it's getting rolling. Whoa. There we are. Keep it like that. We will go green. Green, green, green. 50 laps. Go inside 2. It is clear. Ten laps in. Scott out front. Talon in 2. Sean in 3. Kirk in the 4. Talon with 5.7 fast lap so far. Twenty laps in, 30 to go. Scott out front, Talon in 2, Sean in 3, Kirk in the 4. Talon with his 5.7 fast lap so far. Twenty laps remain. Talon out front, Scott in 2, Sean in 3, Kirk in the 4. Talon still holding on to that 5.7 fast lap. Scott up into the 1. outside back straight, go outside back straight. It is clear. 15 laps remain. Talon back out front. Scott in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Scott is only 2.5 seconds behind Talon. 2 seconds now. Ten laps to go. Talon out front. Scott in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Five laps to go. Talon out front. Scott in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. White flag is out.
Talon Nazario done. Kirk Reinbold done. Scott Bradley done. Sean Sebald done.
Everyone is done. That is the race. Talon, do you want the bump? Perfect. Talon out front. Scott in the 2, Sean in the 3, Kirk in the 4. Talon with his 5.7 fast lap. Box stock A main. Looking for Dave, Mike, John, Jason, Cody, and Shoyak. Or did it just shut off? Okay.
Steve Scott Iyek.
Still going to need 2 more marshals on my end.
Mike Sprott. Cody Rowe. John Van Gissen. David Saul. Jason Carruth.
All right, it's going to be Dave on the 1, Mike in the 2, John in the 3, Jason in the 4, Cody in the 5, Shoek in the 6. Let's get them rolling. No passing to the start-finish line. Keep it like that. We will go green. 75 laps. Green, green, green. Oh. 5 laps in, Dave out front, John in the 2, Mike in the 3, Cody in the 4, Jason in the 5, Shoyak in the 6, Dave with the 6-2 fast lap, John up into the 1 spot. John up into the point spot. David and John just keep flip-flopping. Mike in 3, Cody in the 4, Jason in the 5, Shoyak in the 6. Dave's got his fast lap down to a 6-1 so far. $15 laps in, 60 to go. Dave out front, John in the 2, Mike in the 3, Cody in the 4, Jason in the 5, Shoyak in the 6. Come on, guys. We can't let the British beat us at our own sport. $25 laps in, Dave out front, John in the 2, Mike in the 3, Cody in the 4, Jason in the 5, Steve in the 6. Mr. Saul still holding on to that 6-1 fast lap. $40 laps to go. John out front. Dave in the 2, Mike in the 3, Cody in the 4, Jason in the 5, Shoyak in the 6. $30 laps remain. Dave out front, John in the 2, Mike in the 3, Cody in the 4, Jason in the 5, Shoyak in the 6. Dave still holding on to that 6-1 fast lap. Go outside, back straight, go outside, back straight, outside, back straight, go outside, back straight, outside, back straight. It is clear. $25 laps remain. Go outside 4, outside 4, outside turn 4. Clear. Go outside 4, clear. 20 laps to go. Dave out front, John in 2, Mike in 3, Cody in the 4, Shoyak in the 5, Jason in the 6. $15 laps to go. Dave out front, John in 2, Mike in 3, Cody in the 4, Shoyak in the 5, Jason in the 6. Ten laps to go. Dave out front, John in 2, Mike in 3, Cody in the 4, Shoyak in the 5, Jason in the 6. Five laps to go. Dave out front, John in 2, Mike in 3, Cody in the 4, Shoyak in the 5, Jason in the 6. White flag is out. Last lap. Go inside back straight. Go inside back straight.
David
guys.
Saul done.
Inside back straight.
Steve Scott Ike done. Mike Spry done.
Inside back
John
straight.
Van Gissen done. Cody Rowe done. Jason Carruth done.
Everyone is done. That is a race. Dave out front. John in 2. Mike in 3. Cody in the 4. Shoyak in the 5. Jason in the 6. Superstock A-Main, looking for Mike, Grissom, John, Cody, Brian, and Talon. Mr. Soul, you are going to be going home with the $25 gift card.
Grissom.
Still looking for Mike, John, Cody, Brian, and Talon. Gonna need our marshals from that last race out to the track.
Cody Rowe. Brian Kane. Talon Nazario. Mike Sprott. John Vangeson.
All right, it's going to be Mike on the 1, Grissom in the 2, John in the 3, Cody in the 4, Brian in the 5, Taylor in the 6. Keep it like that. We will go green. Never mind. One more lap. Keep it like that. Green, you're green. $50 laps. Five laps in, Grissom out front, John in 2, Mike in 3, Brian in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Cody in the 6, Grissom with a 5.8 fast lap. Ten laps in, Mike out front, John in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Taylor in the 5, Cody in the 6, Grissom with his 5.7 fast lap. Go inside. This is clear. Outside 2, outside turn 2, go outside turn 2. Clear. Don't go inside back, outside back straight, outside back straight, go outside back straight, outside back straight. Clear. Inside 1 and 2, inside 1, 2, inside 1 and 2. Clear. 30 laps remain. John out front, Taylor in the 2, Ryan in the 3, Cody in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Mike in the 6. John with a 5.7 fast lap now. Go outside finish line, outside finish line, outside finish line. Clear. Go outside finish line, clear. $20 laps to go. John out front, Brian in the 2, Taylor in the 3, Cody in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Mike in the 6. John still holding on to those 5.7 fast lap. Go inside finish line, go inside finish line, clear. 10 laps to go. John out front, Brian in the 2, Cody in the 3, Talon in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Mike in the 6. Five laps remain. John out front, Brian in the 2, Cody in the 3, Talon in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Mike in the 6. White flag is out, last lap.
John Van Gissen done.
John,
Cody
you're
Rowe done. Brian Kane done. Talon Nazario done. Mike Spry done. Grissom done.
Everyone is done. That is the race. John out front, Brian in the 2, Cody in the 3, Talon in the 4, Grissom in the 5, Mike in the 6. John, you will be going home with a gift card tonight. NASCAR Mod A-Main looking for Scott, Jose, Brian, Talon, Wolf, and Grissom. Going to need our drivers from that last race out to Marshall.
Jason Wolf.
Still
Talon Nazario.
need some marshals.
Brian Kane. Jose Nazario.
I'm only seeing one
Scott
marshal
Bradley.
out on track. Gonna need 3 more marshals, please. Is Grissom not gonna make this one? No, he's out? All right. Can I have everyone else check in again? Still gonna need some marshals. Can I have everyone go across the line again? Can I go across the line one more time, everyone?
Jason Wolf.
Everyone check in one more time. Everyone.
Scott Bradley. Brian Kane. Talon Nazario.
All right, it's going to be Scott on the 1, Jose in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5.
Jose Nazario.
Scott in the 1, Jose in the 2, Brian in the 3, Talon in the 4, Wolf in the 5. All right, keep it like that. We will go green. 50 laps. Green, green, green. Go inside 2, clear. Inside turn 2, outside 2, go outside 2, clear. Go outside 4, clear. Inside 1, 2, clear. $15 laps in. Outside 2, outside turn 2, go outside turn 2. Clear. Brian out front, Scott in the 2, Jose in the 3, Taylor in the 4. Looks like Wolf is going to be out. Taylor with a fast lap of a 5.3 so far. Holy cow, just plowing Jose out of the way. Inside back straight, go inside back straight. Clear. Inside 4, inside turn 4, clear. $20 laps remain. Brian out front, Jose in the 2, Scott in the 3, Talon in the 4. Talon down to a 5.2 now. Go inside finish line, clear. Go inside 3, inside turn 3, outside 2, outside turn 2, go outside 2. It is clear. Go inside 2, inside 2, go inside turn 2, inside 2. Go outside 3, outside turn 3, go outside turn 3. This is clear. Outside 4, clear. $10 laps to go. Brian out front, Jose in the 2, Taylor in the 3. Talon down to a 5.212 fast lap. Five laps to go. Brian out front, Jose in the 2, Talon in the 3. Go inside, back straight, inside, back straight, inside, go inside, front and back. Inside, front and back straight, clear.
Brian
White
Kane
flag
done.
is out.
Talon Nazario done. Jose Nazario done.
Everyone is done. That is a race. Brian out front, Jose in the 2, Talon in the 3. Brian, you will be going home with a gift card. Street stock over Mitch, Scott, Grissom, Brian, and Wolf. Gonna need some marshals for this one. I don't see any out on track yet.
Grissom. Jason Wolf. Brian Kane. Mets.
Still looking for Scott. Got our marshals. It's going to be Mitch on the
Bossman.
1, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Do we have a marshal for the Nitro Pro corner? All right, it's going to be Mitch on the 1, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Let's get them rolling. 50 laps, drivers, no passing to the start-finish line. Keep it like that, we will go green. Green, green, green. Oh, never mind. False start. Hold on. False start. Let's try that again. Mitch in the 1, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Let's all start back up at the grid. Let's all line up at the grid again. All right, let's get them. What's going on? All right. Let's try this again. No passing to the start-finish line. Keep it like that. We will go green. Green, green, green. Much better. $50 laps. Inside 4, inside turn 4, go inside 4, it is clear. 5 laps in, Mitch out front, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Mitch with the fast lap of a 4.9 so far. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, clear. Go outside 1, outside turn 1, go outside 1, outside turn 1, outside turn 1. It is clear. Go inside 2, inside turn 2. Wolfie's looking like a dirt modified with that cockeyed body. Go inside 2, inside turn 2, inside 2. Clear. 30 laps to go. Mitch out front. Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5. Mitch still holding on to that 4.9 fast lap. Inside 1 and 2, go inside 1, 2, inside 1 and 2. It is clear. Inside 4, inside turn 4. Go inside turn 4. It is clear. 20 laps remain. Mitch out front. Scott in the 2. Grissom in the 3. Brian in the 4. Wolf in the 5. Inside 1, 2. Inside 1 and 2. It is clear. Fifteen laps remain. Mitch out front. Scott in the 2. Grissom in the 3. Brian in the 4. Wolf in the 5. Go inside 3 and 4. Inside 3 and 4. It is clear. Five laps to go. Inside 1 and 2. Inside 1 and 2. Mitch out front. Scott in 2. Grissom in 3. Brian in the 4. Wolf in the 5. Go inside 4. Inside turn 4. Clear. White
Mets
flag
done.
is out.
Brian Kane done. Jason Wolf done. Bossman done. Grissom done.
Everyone is done. That is a race. Mitch, you will be going home with the gift card. Mitch out front, Scott in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Brian in the 4, Wolf in the 5. $17.5 two-wheel buggy.
Norm.
Gonna need some volunteer marshals for this one. Gonna need a few for the infield.
Cody Rowe. Grissom. Jason Wolf.
All right, probably one more infield marshal, please. Can we get one more infield marshal? Is there anyone else left in the building that we can? Thank you, Scott. All right, it's going to be Norm on the 1, Grissom in the 2, Cody in the 3, Wolf in the 4. What kind of... do you guys want to fix that lineup, or... Are you guys good there, or do you gonna space out more? Okay. All right. 5 minutes, less than 5. Watch the first tabletop. Watch the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop. Low on the first tabletop. Clear. Watch the hairpin. Watch the hairpin. Go inside on the hairpin. Go inside on the hairpin. It is clear. Watch the upper tabletop. Watch the second tabletop. Watch the second. It is clear. We got a car in the middle. Go low on the first tabletop. Clear. Go outside finish line. Outside finish line. Go outside finish line. Watch the infield exit. Infield exit. It is clear. 1 minute in, Norm out front, Cody in the 2, Wolf in the 3, Grissom in the 4. Norm with a 12-1 fast lap so far. Kick flip. Two minutes in, 3 minutes remain. Norm out front, Cody in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Wolf in the 4. Norm's got his fast lap down to a 12-1. Go outside finish line, clear. Watch the hairpin, watch the hairpin, inside on the hairpin, it is clear. Watch the second tabletop, clear. Go inside 1 and 2, inside 1, 2, inside 1 and 2. Go inside 1 and 2. Inside turn 1, go inside turn 1.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain. Cody out front, Norman in the 2, Grissom in the 3, Wolf in the 4. Go low on the first tabletop, low on the first tabletop. You got a car in the middle. Watch the second tabletop. Watch on top of the second tabletop. It is clear. One minute remaining. Cody out front. Grissom
1
in
minute
2.
left.
Wolf in 3. Go low on the first tabletop. We got a car in the middle. It is clear. .30 seconds. Cody out front, Grissom in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Who will get this $25 gift card, Cody or Grissom? Grissom is back out front. Go until you hear your name. Oh, they both jumped in the middle.
Grissom done.
Grissom,
Jason
you're done.
Wolf done.
Cody
Rowe done.
Cody, you're done. That is a race. Grissom out front, Cody in 2, Wolf in 3, Norman 4. Up next, short course. Looking for Grissom, Mitch, and Wolf. Gonna need some marshals out to the track. Gonna need some infield marshals as well.
Mets.
That bucket right there, and then one on the other end. Still gonna need a marshal in turn 4. We got our marshals. We just need our drivers to check in.
Jason Wolf.
All right, Grissom on the 1, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Less than 5. Watch the first tabletop. It is clear. Hey, Mitch, you know the infield entrance is the first one, not the second one, right? Watch go low on the first tabletop. It is clear. 1 minute in, Mitch out front, Grissom in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Mitch with the fast lap of a 13-2. Mitch is sailing across the track into the middle. You're doing so well. Oh, Mitch. Go low on the first tabletop, low on the first tabletop. Go low on the first tabletop. It is clear. Go inside on the finish line, inside finish line, go inside finish line. Inside finish It is clear. Grissom's out front. Mitch has lost his lead. Halfway in, 2:30 to go. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Grissom with the 12-7 fast lap so far. Watch the second tabletop. Watch after the second tabletop. Watch after the second tabletop. It is clear. Go outside 1, clear.
2 minutes left.
Go watch the infield entrance. Watch the infield entrance. Infield entrance. Oh my. That's one way to get him out of your way. Mitch, what happened? You're doing so well. Minute and a half to go. Grissom out front, Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Lucky roll. No, you were backwards. 1 minute remaining. Grissom out front.
1 minute
Mitch in
left.
the 2, Wolf in the 3. Thirty seconds remain. Go low on the first tabletop. Low on the first tabletop. It is clear. Whoa, careful. Got 2 of them coming at you. 15 seconds. Go until you hear your name.
Grissom done.
Grissom, you're done. Go low on the first tabletop. Low on the first tabletop. It is clear.
Metz done.
Wolf, you're still alive.
Jason Wolf done.
Everyone is done. That's the race. Grissom out front. Mitch in the 2, Wolf in the 3. Podium pictures.